Welcome to the Enterprise Tariff Management Microapp. This app helps businesses understand exactly how tariffs impact their supply chain and make smarter sourcing and manufacturing decisions. You can bring in your own product, supplier, and manufacturing data, link it all together, and see costs broken down to the part level. You can track where each component comes from, measure how tariffs affect landed costs, and explore different sourcing options. This micro app is designed to be completely self-service, and in this video, we'll show you how quick and easy it is to set up your own data. Now, let's get started. When you first open the app, it's loaded with sample data from a demo company. That's there, so you can explore suppliers, products, tariffs, and costs to see how the app works. For this walkthrough, we'll clear the sample data and work with our own. The process works in 7 steps. Tabs 1 through 5 are for entering your data, either manually or by uploading Excel files. Tab 6 is where you run data validation and fix any issues. Tab 7 is where you explore what-if scenarios. Let's start with step 1 of the data upload. We already have the Excel file ready, so let's upload it to the Parts tab. If you're doing this for the first time, you can also download the template, fill it in, and upload it then. Once uploaded, the app checks the file and confirms it's ready. The Suppliers tab has 2 sections. The first lists the suppliers themselves, and the second is the Supplier Part Relationships page, where you define which suppliers provide which parts. Let's upload the supplier list first, then set up the relationships so the system knows exactly which supplier connects to which part. Now we upload our factory data so the system knows where production is happening. The Products tab also has 2 sections, like Suppliers. The first shows the products themselves, their names, details, and attributes. The second is the Product Factory Relationships page, which links each product to the factory where it's made. I'll upload the product list first, then connect each product to its factory. Finally, we have the Bill of Materials. This links together products, parts, suppliers, and factories into one complete supply chain model. With everything uploaded, I'll quickly click through the parts, suppliers, factories, and products pages to confirm the data looks correct, including checking that the relationships we set up are showing as expected. Now, let's look at Business 360. Business 360 brings together all the information about a specific data point, whether that's a part, product factory, or supplier, along with performance analysis, cost analysis, and related details. If we open a part, we can see its suppliers, usage, demands, performance, and costs. If we open a supplier, we can see the parts they provide, where they're based, and how they compare to others on cost and performance. Next is the data validation. This checks for missing or mismatched entries, for example, a part without a linked supplier or a factory without a location. We can fix those so the data set is complete before running the scenarios. Finally, we have the what-if scenarios. We'll start by creating a baseline scenario with the current tariff environment. Firstly, 5% tariff on electrical parts from China to the US. Secondly, 8% tariff on mechanical parts from India to the US. This will be our baseline scenario. Next, we'll duplicate that scenario and make 2 changes. Increase the tariff on electrical components from China to 30%. And increase the tariff on mechanical parts from India to 35%. The app instantly recalculates the landed costs. Comparing this with the baseline, we can see the total impact, which suppliers are most affected, and whether we should adjust sourcing. We can also adjust the tariffs further through the tariff multiplier to see the impacts without changing our established scenarios. And that's the full process. Upload your data, check it, clean it in data validation, and then model different scenarios. With the Enterprise Tariff Management Micro app, you have the clarity to make informed, confident decisions.